social media to use for that lead gen. And speaking of the lead gen, so what you want to do is have, that video that you're going to throw up into social media, or if it's going to be a still or whatever, you want it then to link back to your website. So on Instagram, you want to mention to see the link in bio, so that you can direct people back to your website, in which you're going to have a landing page. And that landing page is different than any other page on your website. It's going to speak very specifically to the content that you're talking about in the video in which you are presenting, or the still image and the content that's written in that post. Because the more relevant that the landing page has to, or relevancy that it has to the ad, the greater the chance of conversion is going to be. So if they're clicking on that social media post and they're coming over to a site that then talks about something that isn't quite as aligned, you're going to get them going, yeah, no, that's not what I was expecting. And so then they bounce. But if you're aligned with it, then you're going to definitely get a lot better dwell time. So the time that they stay on your website, which is going to be a great signal for SEO, because you're going to get this inbound link and you're going to get good dwell time off of it. The keywords are going to rank better. And on top of that, the longer they spend with your material, the more chance they are going to have to convert. So I would definitely do that. And think about in terms of the buyer's journey. So you have awareness, then you have consideration, analysis, and then purchase. And so what you want to do is make sure when you're putting this, sprinkling the content out into social media, is that those are awareness pieces. And so you're not doing a hard sell there. You're just giving away great content, showing your expertise, showing that you're a thought leader. And so you're giving that away. And then when they're over on your website, that's when they get into that consideration stage. And so now you can start to position some call to actions there. You can start to try to collect their email so that you can do some email marketing to them. That can all happen over there. And then you would get into a little heavier sell job as you push them down farther into that funnel when they're trying to analyze, is this a great fit? And that's where those testimonial videos come in so handy, is at that analysis stage, because you're basically saying every objection that they could potentially have, you've got an answer that is for it in the words of an existing client who is going to obviously have a tremendous amount of authority in their mind, right? So that social proofing is happening there as well.